Alright guys, today I want to come on here and do a quick unbox review and set up on my new language translation earbuds. I do want to say thank you to the company for sending them out for review, so let's go ahead and take a look at them. Alright, let's go and check them out. Quick start guide and how to set them up. So let's actually check them out. It's these right here. Very cool. And they do make them in different colors as well. I saw they had black. They obviously have this white one. But let's go ahead and actually try them out. So you can see they do have a small display right there, letting you know how much battery they still have. And then you do get a product description, as well as a Type-C cable to charge them up. You'll charge them up right there. So let's actually set them up and actually try them out. I do speak Spanish as well, so I can actually see how it actually does on translations. So first, you're just gonna wanna go ahead and take them out of the case, so that way you can activate the Bluetooth on there. And then we'll go ahead and get our, you probably use your phone, but just so I can show it, you wanna connect to it through your Bluetooth on here. All right, and I just heard it says connected on there. So then they do send you the QR code on here, so that way you can go ahead and download the application so you can pair it all together. Once you download the app, it's gonna have you bind them together. So there's actually another QR code on here. So we'll go ahead and scan it. And then we'll hit connect. And it says binding successful. And then right here on the app, it's got a simultaneous interpretation. So we'll go ahead and click on that. I'm gonna try to get it here as close as possible so you can actually hear the translation. So I'm gonna go ahead and speak to it in English, and it's gonna go ahead and translate it into Spanish. These headphones actually do a good job of translating.
Estos auriculares realmente hacen un buen trabajo de traducción.
As you can see, they translate within 2 to 3 seconds.
Se traducen en 2 o 3 segundos. Los auriculares realmente hacen un buen trabajo de traducción.
All right, so as you can see, the translation is actually pretty good. Takes about, like I said, 2 to 3 seconds. The only thing is, if you are going to do the translation, you will need to have your mobile phone on that part of the application, so that way it knows that you are doing the translation. But other than that, like I said, they even slide on very well. They just fit comfortable. And if you're not doing any kind of translation or anything, you can just use them for either just, answering phone calls, listening to music. And the other thing that I wanted to show on here was, as you can see, it has over 144 different languages and accents. And the cool thing too is it does have an 80-hour battery standby time, so they'll be sure to last you quite a bit. These headphones are also smart noise canceling headphones, so that'll be sure to tune out any unnecessary noises as well. It also does have a 2-person mode, meaning that each one can have its own headphone, and if it's 2 different languages, then each one will get it in their correct language. So I thought that was another cool feature. So very cool. These can be very handy, especially if you're going, out of town where, you're new to the language or anything like that. So if you guys are looking for some new translation earbuds, definitely look into these. I'm gonna leave that link down below. Highly recommend.